So it turns out na ang dami pala nangyari ngayong araw. And I'm sorry because I'm at work and I'm kinda sick. But let us first talk about San Beda dominating Letran in that game number 1. You know what time it is? Hands in. May mga tao na nagko-complain dun sa ginawa ni Coach Allen Ricardo na ang starting lineup niya for a finals game 1 were reserves. Yung mga hindi naman masyado nakakakuha ng minutes, ganun. And I think he got backlash for it. Pero para sa akin, I wouldn't say na hindi siya naging problema kasi gumana naman siya nung first half. For everybody's information, ginagawa niya na to back when he was still the coach. Back when he was the coach of the Letran Squires in the juniors division of the NCAA. That was what we would brand as the platoon substitution. Sure, natambakan sila ng 10 early on, pero nakahabol naman sila and they were down by just 4 points after the first half. I think nagkaroon talaga sila ng problema pagdating ng third quarter because San Beda would eventually have such a comfortable lead after scoring 22 points to only 5 of Letran sa pangatlong frame. Brian Sahonia has 17, Agjanti Miller has 16, and Nigel Gonzalez has 14. He's really making a solid case here towards yung sinabi ni Coach Yuri Escueta na siya ang the best point guard in the NCAA right now. Pero nilinaw naman yan dun sa report ni Aaron D na it's a battle of offense and defense. I wouldn't say na napigilan ni Nigel Gonzalez si Titing Manalili because technically, Titing still scored 17 points, dished out 5 assists, pero meron siyang 3 turnovers that led to some points. And if you are San Beda, medyo mamalasin ka ng konti kasi na-eject si Jonty Miller due to flopping twice. So if you are Letran, you're gonna have to take advantage of this. Either way, I would love to see more points mula kay Quahao because he only scored 2. I would love to see more makes galing sa Letran because I think Titing would have at least 12 assists kung na-make lang ng team yung open shots nila. But overall, Coach Yuri Escueta, just a masterclass third quarter. The question will always be, can they sweep this without Jonty? Kasi sinasabi ng mga tao, baka nakadepende lang sila sa kanya kasi ganun yung nangyari sa CSB San Beda nung game 2. Hindi natin alam